Hi there, it's Andy Henderson, Sherpa Guidance episode 61. Exciting announcement. This is a must watch for all you forward thinkers out there or aspiring forward thinkers. There's lots and lots of things going on at Forward Thinking HQ, and this week I'm going to start sharing with you some of the progress that we're making in our pursuit of making a positive impact to people's lives, to helping people create lives by design, which is something I'm really, really passionate about. In a world full of uncertainty, the only way to create certainty is from within. Whether you're a business owner, whether you're a career professional, whether you're just a person who wants to get fitter and healthier, whether you want to get digitally fit and healthier, whether you want to get financially fit and healthier, forward thinking has the answer. So most of you out there know by now that I'm on a mission to impact the lives of 1 million people. And throughout this year, I've been thinking about how can I really scale and expand forward thinking to do that. Because right now you're just thinking, well, Andy's just a business guy. He's just a business coach. He's just a business Sherpa. He's the guy that helps businesses. And what I've realised through the past few months is that I'm really passionate about not just helping business owners. I'm passionate about helping people, human beings in general. I'm passionate about finding out what their problems and pains are, finding out the result that they want from fixing those problems and pains, and creating something that's going to help. So what I've done is this bit wasn't by design. I knew I wanted to create different services, but I didn't know who I was going to create those services with. And when you share your mission, when you share your purpose, and you do it with passion quite regularly, you find that the right people just seem to drop into your life along the way. And when you're creating a movement, something like the Forward Thinkers movement, you find that these people are already probably your customers. They've probably joined you. They've probably interfered. Interfered is totally the wrong word. They've interacted with you in some way, or they're at least part of your connections or your community online. And this has happened to me recently. I was through lockdown 1. I had this idea that I wanted to create a program called Success GPS for Careers to help frustrated professionals that are searching for a change in direction, that are searching for a path to meaning and purposeful work. And when I was thinking about that, I met this guy called Lee Chambers, a great guy. Lee Chambers is a life coach and he's a psychologist. And, he was introduced to me by someone else, and, we got talking. We ended up having a chat about careers GPS, and I said, look, do you want to help me build it? And he said, yeah, let me have a think about it. I said, well, I'll give you a week, have a think, and we'll catch up. Anyway, the very next day, Lee Chambers said that, no, I want to do this, Andrew. I want to create it. Let's do it together. And we did. And subsequently, we've impacted a load of people's lives through the programme, and it's ready for launch in January. But not only that, whilst me and Lee were talking and designing this and rolling it out, we actually found that we attracted another person called Kirsty Nicholson, who's a wonderful lady. She's a career coach, and she was struggling to find a way, building a programme, building something that's going to impact lots of people's lives. But ours was already done. We just needed some more research, some more background. We needed another person. We needed that extra dynamic, and to have Kirsty, a female leader, along with Lee and myself, we've created this awesome team. And it kind of wasn't by design. It was by default, because I'd been so vocal about the mission, so vocal about the purpose. And, it just seemed to attract the right people in. So we've got a business that we're going to set up, that is being set up now, called Forward Thinking Careers. And that's to help frustrated professional people that are trapped in jobs that they don't like, that they've lost the meaning with. They've probably sat there thinking that they don't want to be there at work, they don't want to be with their boss, they don't want to be in the industry anymore, but they feel trapped because they're earning quite a bit of money. And we've created something that helps them find the true purpose and the true path to meaningful work and a meaningful life, and creating a career and a life by design. But there's more. So we've not only got business by design, which is Success GPS for Business. We've got careers by design, which is Success GPS for Careers. But along this journey, 2 years ago, I met Dan Elson. Dan is my digital guy. He does my digital strategy and he helps me with the rollout of digital campaigns. So Dan is helping people, specifically people that have been through the Forward Thinking Success GPS for Business course. He's helping them with their digital needs, because when they come through the course, they realise the power of social media in terms of client acquisition. So Dan's now created Success GPS Digital to help business owners build a digital estate that is capable of attracting the right customers into their world without actually spending so much time chasing these customers or selling to them. So we've got Success GPS for Business, Success GPS for Careers, we've got Success GPS Digital, that's coming on board. We've also got Ben Clifton, who came through the program Success GPS for Business, decided he didn't like the business he had, wanted to change the business up. So he's gone from a debt collector to someone who helps improve people's mental health through physical exercise and better eating habits. So Ben is coming on board as Success GPS Health for physical and mental health. So we've got another product to help people out there. So that's 4 products and services. So that's for people who are maybe professional people who aren't looking after themselves. They're working a lot, they're working late, they are successful, they're earning money, but they're not looking after themselves, and they know they should. They've got this nag at the back of their heads that's saying, I must look after my body, I must look after my mind, and I want to feel revitalised, I want to feel energised, and they want to feel good about themselves when they look in the mirror. So Ben Clifton is handling that, which is brilliant. We've also had Gordy Smith. Another problem and pain that my customers have is, with their accounts, with their accountant, and getting better support and guidance from the people who sort of do their management accounts and year-end accounts and tax returns and stuff. And I met a wonderful lad called Gordy Smith. He set up a flower accountancy, and we're partnering on a new service that we're going to offer to forward thinkers called Success GPS Numbers by Design. So this is all about giving you the extra dimension of service that some accountants don't give their customers, but the customers need this level of service. They want a little bit of coaching, they want a little bit of business improvement ideas and techniques, they want more interaction with their accountant. So Gordy and I are partnering to deliver that service. So we've got Success GPS Business, Success GPS Careers, Success GPS Digital, Success GPS for Health, Success GPS Numbers, and it's growing from there. So and it's really strange that these people, I haven't actively gone out to find them. They've listened to the words I've said and what I stand for and what I believe in, and they've been drawn and attracted to that way of working. And the majority of them have come through a Success GPS product or service already, so they get how it works, and they've had a great experience from it, and they've wanted to join the movement and deliver services to the customers that they know that their customers need. They want to be disruptive in their own marketplaces, and that's what we're doing, and that's how we're going to create a lot of impact in the lives of people, both in the UK but also internationally. We've already started with our international approach with 30 international students coming through Success GPS for Business already, and there's another 120 planned for next year, going through the process of application and stuff. So it's going phenomenally well. But business growth and scaling is all about having a plan. It's all about having the right people, and it's all about having the right systems in place to help you grow. And when I talk about systems, I'm talking about your digital systems and your processes. And when you get all those in place, everything starts working fantastically well. So it's a bit of an insight into the future of forward thinking. It's not just Andy Henderson, the Sherpa guy, the business Sherpa. It's Andy Henderson, the guy that helps get people, whoever you are, from your point A to your point B, and creating and designing a life by design and living that life. A business by design, a career by design, health by design, numbers by design, all these things, digital client acquisition by design. The only way to create certainty in an uncertain world is from inside. You've got all the answers, guys. I've just got the framework of questions to ask you to enable you to design that business by design, your life by design, your career by design. So it's all going incredibly well at Forward Thinking. It's still challenging because on a daily basis it's me, it's Catherine, it's Dan, it's Lee, it's Kirsty. Gordy's coming on board soon. We've got Ben Clifton coming on board soon. So we're building momentum. We're building a movement to provide better business services, to provide better people services to anyone that's suffering from problems and pains right now that needs to feel better about their business or their life. We've got the answer. So forward thinking is the answer. What's the question? So Sherpa Guidance, episode 61. It's all about how I'm helping people evolve, how I'm helping people create positive impact in their own worlds by using the Success GPS structure and framework that we created almost 2.5 years ago. And I've got to say, it makes me immensely proud, not only to be creating this impact myself, but actually bringing people on board that share the same mission, that share the same drive to create impact and share the journey with me and help me on my way. So really exciting times. So on Wednesday, I'm going to paint a clearer picture of how all these products and services work and what types of people that they're going to best able to service. And once you understand that, I can give you some real live examples on Friday about how we're making a difference to people's lives and some of the feedback that people are saying about the range of products and services that we're delivering into the marketplace. So yeah, really exciting time. Thank you all for listening. Andy Henderson, your Sherpa guy. This is Sherpa Guidance episode 61. Just remember, guys, it's a Monday, but you're only ever one step away.